Talk about, I know you've been asked about, everybody's been asked about, talk about Perine's first punt and the way he came in on those two pumps and just nailed it and the excitement.
Yeah, that was an exciting time, especially coming out on the field. I know I was bouncing up and down when I seen him, lay a nice solid hit on the returner. It looked like he was finna return the ball too. So, and then that just speaks volume to him and how he's been working. You could easily come here and just be satisfied with being a walk-on, just being somebody on the team. But for him to come in, and I think the two punts he had, really flipped field position. Really got, put the Tennessee offense back. So, I mean, and there was some pretty good looking punts. So that just speaks to how he's been working, even though he's been labeled a walk-on.
Talk about y'all's goal line stand down there.
Mm-hmm.
You had them 4 plays and Diggs gets the scoop and score.
I mean, that was just something special to see. They're trying to, do the QB sneak, and he tried to go over the top, and Shane Lee punched the ball out, and Diggs goes for like 100 and something. I mean, that's just something that our defense, even though adversity comes, you never want nobody to get that close to the goal line. But when it came, all the players stood up and said, we can't allow this touchdown. So, I mean, that's just something special to see throughout the defense.
Ty's tackling, we need to work on his form a little bit maybe this week.
I mean, he had a good near leg, near shoulder. I mean, you might criticize the wrap up, but as far as that, like near leg, near shoulder, when you can generate that power and through your hips, you'll stop a lot of people. He gave time for the troops to rally a little bit, so it's still a good hit, still a solid hit.
Do you guys do what do you do during the week, because there's that possibility of an illegal tackle that could force an ejection for a game. Do you guys work weekly on any type of form tackling? Maybe not necessarily on another guy, but dummies? Is there stuff that you guys do each week, or is that stuff from the fall?
I mean, we do tackling drills. I mean, every day, Monday through Thursday. Working the form, working the technique of tackling, trying to keep your eyes up and so you can see what you hit. You don't want to lead with your head, which is kind of what, when you get targeting, that's what you usually done. Like, I think I got targeting last year against Auburn. If I'd have kept my eyes up, it would have been my face that hit him. So I wouldn't have got ejected. But since I lowered my target and my head hit the guy first, the crown of the helmet. So, we work that every day, trying to keep your head up.
It's got to be all instinctive, because I know it's never really intentional.
Yeah, it's never intentional, but that's one of the beauties of practice. You keep working and working and working it, so that way, when the time comes and it's a split-second decision, your training has allowed you to keep your head up and make the tackle.
Let's do final two.
On the interception, a lot of folks say sometimes you're in the right place at the right time, but talk about how important it is that you guys practice that if you're in the right place.
Mm-hmm.
Things are going to happen like that.
I mean, I was guarding the guy pretty good. Had Xavier on the inside, so I knew I could play a little bit more on the outside. So when the receiver had caught the ball and started juggling with it, intentionally I was just going to punch it to the ground, but X had made the solid hit, and when he did it, his hands kind of shot the ball up to me. So I had to, it was right there, so it was like a gift, so I had to take it. I couldn't leave that up to chance, but we work that. That's something we work every day, like, making plays on the ball. If the ball gets juggled, I need to catch it. Nick Perry, in our drills, after we catch the ball from the coach, he throws it to us like an alert, so you got to be alert to catch the ball. So, everything that we do in the game, we work.
Time for one more.
We won't have you guys next week, so what was your favorite Halloween costume growing up? Do you have one of those?
Favorite Halloween costume? Man, I don't know. I think I was Ice-T one year. I don't know. I had to probably see if I can find a picture, but I don't know. That was probably my favorite one.
So what did that look like? It's just clothes then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just kind of, the old school look, the baggy jeans, the kind of big T-shirt, not too many words on it, kind of plain T-shirt.
And
so.
you would rap everywhere you went?
Yeah, a little trick or treat freestyle, not too much.
You got one of those
Nah, not right now.